Okay, histogram question, and we are asked to use the histogram to complete the frequency table. So we need to find the frequencies. So we need to find the frequency densities from the information given in the table, and then work our way to the frequencies. Well, what we can see from our first piece of information is that the frequency is 40 with a width of 2. So 40 divided by 2, so frequency of 40. 40 equals 2 times the frequency density. So the frequency density then is 20, lining up with the mark on the between 1 and 2. Now if you count the squares, you'll see that there's 25 little squares lining up with a frequency density of 20. So it's quite a fiddly ratio really, but you'll see that for every 5 squares then you've got a frequency density of 4. So if you count the squares up to the top of the next bar, the 2 to 3, you're going to find you've got 37.5 squares, and that divides by 5 into 7.5. So you do 7.5 times 4, and you'll get a frequency density of 30. Now the width for that interval is 1, so 30 divided by 1, the frequency density times the interval width, 30 times 1, tells me that the frequency is 30. If we move to the 5 to 8, we've got a 5 squares, so that's going to be okay. That's going to line up then with 5 squares, gives me 4. So it's a frequency density of 4 times a width of 3, which gives me 12. Okay, use the table to complete the histogram. So if I want to do the 3 to 4, then I've got a 3 to 4 is a width of 1 times 24, so I need to just have a height of 24. So I'm doing this one here. So I'm saying the frequency density is 24 divided by 1, so that's 24. So I've just got to find what 24 is. That will line up there. So we come across slightly too high, that one. We'll just rub that out. Should actually be, so we can get this time a little bit better. It's our first one, and then we need to do the 4 to 5, 18. So 18 will be, right, well 16 would have, so we go every 5 gives me 4, so I'm going to need, right, 16 would be, hang on. So it's 18 divided by 1, so I need to get a frequency density of 18. So 8, so if we look, we've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, so it's going to be halfway between the 16 and the 20, which is about there. So they're quite awkward really because of this 5 squares to 4. That's one of the fiddliest ones I've come across in a long while, but that should do it.